Greetings, tribe. Greeting, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah the Sunstar. I pray that all is well with you and all was well with your day. Today, this video is going to be about my Venus and Gemini loves. So again, if you like this video, if you find it helpful, please like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. Now, I did a video recently on what you needed to know about Venus retrograde. I forgot to put in that video about the post period. So again, Venus is currently in the pre-period, started September 2nd, goes completely retrograde October 5th, and then we go, it wakes up, starts going direct November 16th, and up until in December, it's going to be in a post period. So imagine that you're really sleepy. You're trying not to go to sleep, but then you finally go to sleep, and then you don't really want to wake up. So that's the actual retrograde, and then the post period. So again, things are going to be a little wonky. But again, today I wanted to give you all a reading, words of encouragement, things that would help you during this period. Things that you might be feeling, things that you might be focusing on, and things that may or may not come up during this retrograde period. I think it's very important to know potentially and have a positive word from Spirit during this time. So let's see what your angels have to tell you, my Venus and Geminis. And please remember that this is a reading for people whose Venus planet, the planet Venus, was in Gemini in your birth chart when you were born. So not Gemini Sun, Gemini in Venus. All right, let's get started. Let's see what your angels have to say. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this completely makes sense, my Venus and Gemini loves. So the planet Venus is all about love, and it's all really about relationships. So during this Venus retrograde, some things might come up pertaining to your past history with your family. And again, Venus affects all relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, business partnerships, all kind of relationships, and especially family ties. So again, you might be focusing your time and your energy during this retrograde around your family and healing past wounds. I feel that strongly. Retrogrades are retro. They're technically about the past. So some issues, some karma that hasn't been settled from your parents, or issues from your past may come up, and it may cause you to have to reflect and pull back and take a step back. You know, you may realize during this time that you really haven't healed from some things, and that healing from those things and actually working diligently on the healing might be very beneficial for you. All right, what's your positive law of attraction message? I cannot create in the experience of another. I cannot create in the experience of another. You cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Become a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotions. So what does this mean? In your healing process, or in the process of healing family issues and past issues, think about this from a different perspective. Think about it from think about it from a different view. You had an experience with a family member or something from your family. It was an experience, and it affected you, but it wasn't your experience. It was someone else's experience. It affected you. But now you have to shift that energy, and you have to be an example. You have to set the example at this point. And by setting the example, it is doing just exactly what this card says, realizing that you cannot create an experience in the experience of another. You have to separate yourself from that experience and have your own experience, and show whoever this is, mom, dad, cousin, sibling, show them what joy looks like. Be the example. Let them have their own experience, and you choose to have your own experience in a different way. All right. If this reading really was helpful, if it gave you some food for thought, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, leave me some comments. And if you want a personal private reading, I'm going to leave my information in the description box. I am doing intro and taking new clients now. And the intro is 1 to 2 questions for $25 for 30 minutes. And then 3 to 4 questions for an hour and at $40 for new clients only. All right. Thank you so much. Namaste.